Alright, so this is gonna be a video about the top 10 games I would recommend on the internet. So, this is the 10 subscribers special. The first one, no surprise, would be this. And, the reason I say no surprise is because I meet people on Game Jolt, and every time they're like, what game should I play? Every single time I will say this. Even if it's like, what's a good RPG? Or, what's a good horror game? I'll be like, Iron Snout. It's that good. Usually I'm good at it, but I'm not really focused right now for obvious reasons, and I'm gonna hit the pause button as soon as I can. And this is a game about this. Oh wait, I can't move. Oh no. Alright, this game about this. The reason I'm recommending it is because Markiplier fell in love with it. And the music is supposed to be great. I don't think you can hear it though, because my thing I'm using to record won't do music, sadly. But this is also a pretty good game. Also, it has to be said that that it lags a lot, which is the main reason why I don't play it all that much. And okay, yeah, this is probably lagging a lot for you guys. Okay, yeah, it lags a lot. It lags a lot. This is another game I like to play. It's not really that long or anything, but it's really fun for quite some time. I mean, you might get old. It might get old after a while for most people, but for me, I just like to play it if, like, I'm doing something, and it's a great way to pass time. Also, playing this game for quite some time after the last time you saw me play, I learned how to do it, and it is really fun. I didn't actually know how to play it at first, but now I have every character unlocked, and I can do stuff like this. And you can pick other people, and you can do this. Don't ask. Don't watch, children. Close your eyes. It's not time. That's okay. It can also be a peaceful game. See, we're buddies now. I protect him. Wait, there. See? I protect this guy. I think that's the point of the game. Anyway, and then, of course, there's this game, which, again, is straight up addictive. And, yeah, this is just addictive. I mean, it's a good kind of addictive, if that's an actual thing. I'm not actually sure about that, but that's why I like this game. Now, this is actually a pretty hard game, but I mean, I found it fun. I'm not sure if other people would disagree with me, but it's like TG Motocross 3, something like that, and it is really hard, especially when everything's making me lag and when you have no idea what you're doing. Which I finished it before, but I'm just rambling and glitch. This is another game. It's Stealth Sniper. Let me see. You just sort of snipe people down, I guess. And I'm terrible at it, but other people are good at it and they enjoy it. So that's also a thing. This is another game. I mean, it's a little bit chaotic, but if that's what you like, this is a game for you, where you just sort of run around, do things, try to live, and okay, usually I get really high, but okay. And this is a game that I really loved to play when I was younger. It's flip side and it goes sort of this. I lost a head start, but I don't care. I'm too hardcore. Alright, usually it's supposed to be way better at this than I am right now. Usually I'm way better than this. Yeah. Yeah. This is another game that I like. It's a PG game, really, so you don't have to worry about anything, even if you're not allowed to play violent games. But that's about all the violence that happens. And it's 2 players, so you can do that if you want. And so is the last racing game. This is another game I like to play. It's just a tower defense. This is one of the better ones that isn't a download and all that if you play it here. This is a rather simple game where you can do that, you can turn invisible, you can speed up and everything. And the goal is to find that guy, the green guy, and touch him without getting seen by that guy. And then a thing will appear, and it can, the difficulty can range anywhere from this to, help, I don't know how to get out of here. How do I escape? No, no, no. The deed has been done. Let's just get out of here. Ignore the corpse. No one needs to. Oh, he didn't care. He was just like, nope, don't want to get messed up in that. No, he doesn't. And then it can look sort of like this. Really, I don't know what counts as fair anymore. I mean, how? And this is another game, Plasma Burst. Can be pretty hard, but it's really quite fun. It's sort of just a shooter, and you get to choose different weapons. Like it could be that, which I usually go with. You could be this, or you can be that, which I'm not so good with. And this, I'm terrible at. And it's really quite fun. You should try it out. Yeah. And there's this game. Just be glad that you can't hear the audio if you can't, because it is a nightmare listening to it. And yeah, this is a pretty good tower defense. As you can see, I had as many people as I could put up there as I did. Next game. And of course, Blade Skew. What can top this violent, fun, shooting chaos game? I'd like us all to take a minute to reflect on how awesome that throw was, that it got into his arm, but it doesn't count as hitting him, so that was perfect. And you do painful stuff to this guy and you, oh, I did not mean to hit him there. I'm so sorry you had to see that. You know, I'm seriously starting to question the mental, oh crap. This is not working out. I'm seriously starting to question the mental sanity of the maker of this game, and my own skill at it. But anyway, that was my top something or other favorite games online that are not a download, so I'm gonna try and get the links in the description by the end of the day at least. And I hope you enjoyed. And see you and have fun, and I have the touch of death. I'll never forget it.